Shalom, Yasharallah, hallelujah. This is the first day, Aliyah of Parashah Yithro, Yatrawa, Exodus chapter 18, verse 1 through 12. Now, I know a lot of our broadcasts have been live, but today we're just going to focus on the screen. Nothing against you personally, but we're going to just focus on the screen and run through these 12 verses. Before I get started, I would like to remind you that the next new moon is February 3rd to February 4th, sunset to sunset. And Passover is going to be April 18th to April 19th at the beginning, sunset to sunset. And then it's also, last day is going to be April 24th to April 25th, sunset to sunset for the last day of Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread. We'll go ahead and get started. And as usual, I'll change some of the words when I see that they didn't kind of stick to translating the word where it's usually translated. All right, so get started. Now, Moses' father-in-law, Yithro, a priest, right there, a Kahan of Midian, heard all that Yahweh had done for Mashah and for Yasharallah, his people, that Yahweh had taken out of Egypt. So Mashah's father-in-law, Yithro, took Zipporah, Moses' wife, after she had been sent away, and her two sons, one of whom was named Gershom, because he, Moses, said, I was a stranger in a foreign land, and one whose name was Eleazar, because Moses said, the Aliyah of our fathers came to my aid and rescued me from Pharaoh's sword. And Mashah's father-in-law Yithro and my sons and his wife came to Mashah, to the desert, where he was encamped, to the mountain of Aliyah. And he said, Mashah, I, Yithro, your father-in-law, am coming to you, and so is your wife and her two sons with her. So Mashah went out toward Yithro, prostrated himself, and kissed him, and they greeted one another, and they entered the tent. Mashah told his father-in-law about all that Yahweh had done to Pharaoh and to the Egyptians on account of Yasharallah, and about all the hardships that had befallen them on the way, and that Yahweh had saved them. Yithro was happy about all the good that Yahweh had done for Yasharallah, that he had rescued them from the hands of the Egyptians. Whereupon Yithro said, blessed is Yahweh, who has rescued you from the hands of the Egyptians, and from the hand of Pharaoh, who has rescued the people from beneath the hand of the Egyptians. Now I know that Yahweh is greater than all the gods, for with the thing that they plotted, he came upon them. Then Mashah's father-in-law sacrificed burnt offerings and peace offerings to Aliyah and Aharon, and all the elders of Yasharallah came to dine with Mashah's father-in-law before Aliyah. Those are all 12 verses. And just to bring out some things that we noticed, he was a Gentile, but he was a priest. So he was a priest, he was a Gentile. He was dealing with the Most High also. He was a priest dealing with remember, Abraham is the father of his ancestors. So he's a son of Abraham. He's a descendant, of Abraham. All right. So Yahweh had taken us out of Egypt. Now, most likely, Moses sent his wife away before he went back to Egypt, to her father's house. All right, and his two sons that he had, Gershom, all right, and Eleazar. He named them after specific events that happened in his life. Okay. So they came, they heard what happened to the children of Yasharallah, and then Moses' father-in-law, is coming out to meet him. All right. So he sent a messenger, say, hey, I'm coming out to meet you. All right. So when Moses sees his father-in-law, he bows down to his father-in-law. So he prostrated himself and he kissed him. Now remember, this man is a Gentile, and Moses bowed down to this Gentile. And they greeted one another and they entered the tent. All right. So they went inside the tent, socializing. So Moses told him everything that happened, from the plagues to the boils to the death angel to the death of the firstborn, to the blood. He told him everything. And Yithro, he was pleased and he was happy that Yahweh had done these things and had brought us out of the hand of the Matazarium, out of the Egyptians' hands. So he himself began to praise Yahweh for what he had done. Right, so he praised Yahweh for what he had done, that the fact that we had gotten, delivered from Pharaoh. All right. And now he also acknowledged the fact that Yahweh is great. So this is a man that's a Gentile, but he's blessing the God of Abraham. He's blessing Yasharallah, okay? And he's blessing the Most High. The Most High said he will bless those who bless us, and he'll curse those that curse us. All right. So now the Most High said that, you reap what you sow. What you planted is going to come back to you. So Moses' father-in-law Yithro, he sacrificed these burnt offerings unto Yahweh as a token of respect and appreciation, right? And all the Zequanium of Yasharallah came with Moses' father-in-law, and they ate. Right, so they all got together. All the elders, it wasn't just, one man show. Moses had other people involved in what he had going on, he was doing. So that's pretty much a Torah reading. I know it's pretty quick. That's pretty much a Torah reading. The next new moon is February 3rd. First day of Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread, is April 18th to April 19th. And the last day of Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread, is April 24th to April 25th. So may Yahweh give you more understanding of laws, commandments, and statutes in the name of his son, our Messiah, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right, so with that, we say Shalom Lakam.